Yo, what a guan, pam, what a guan. Hope everybody's safe. What guan, people? Boy, me there. What guan, phone? We there. Yeah, put out your phone. Boy! Boy! Me there, boy, a little caramel porridge. If you drink before, then take them light. Every night, then take them light. Yes, me fix me delco. Yeah, put the delco battery in my car. And the car battery in my delco. So me have current. But you know, then come at them out take with them current. Every night, then take them current. But I am here getting a cup of caramel porridge before I go to my bed. Maybe not go on no road. You know, dear, yeah. Play two domino. Even come on me yard. Portland look bad, breeze a blow. Yes, Papa. Dark from 4 o'clock Portland dark like night. Remember me tell you. Peggy, all phone of side stay. Let's say with upon the northeast. Portland I go get you whacked. Portland St. Catherine come up. Look like Westmoreland I get to. Kris walk on sweetheart. Why? Hey! And the dirty drunk woman come out and talk about one way and want to happen to the people in Jamaica. I know who she talk. Eh? Just choose she find the white man house to go sleep, you know. Ross. The man rub out the plank of them. What a Ross war a one. Some plank over there say a cuss baker and some dey on baker page. A cuss number man one them and some over number one. So plank of them split up. Yes. Why me I tell you, they must go down still, you know, them a go down. And if they want to take them down long time, he find a news tragedy. Run everybody. And him alone take over. And go carry him right to ground. Watch now. And news tragedy that. Push everybody and them alone take over and he split up. Cold-hearted. Where you want me WhatsApp for them? You want me WhatsApp for those sweetheart? You don't want to talk to me? You wrote a door, man. I breeze I go answer. Oh, queer. I didn't say I reach out till Monday. If I'm Monday, I reach out the tree, them a dance, so. You want to talk to me? 876-890-2613. 876-890-2613. Oh, me rotted. Me rotted. Me say. Hey, Ono Sono. Ono no easy, you know. Hold on, me son show you something. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I get it. Me have something to show you, but me have wait till Peggy come. Alright, look like it again, so. Correct me. You see it, me like that in. Like that thing, I put this one cut here. The place in the darkness first. Think a joke. Cut this one cut here. Yeah, man. But they'll go working well. See somebody? Hey, me say me down the road this evening our woman attack and her false teeth a drop out. Why we are tell us say social media. Social media. Sometimes you see something and you just laugh. And so I put porridge. Me eat breakfast, me eat lunch done early. And now me cook one bowl of porridge for my dinner. Now I got my bed hungry. Alright. Think me I got my bed hungry. Tomorrow I wake up and make plantain porridge. Hey! No, sir! No, sir! You hear what I got out that door? You hear what I got out that door? I don't know nothing pretty going out there. Good things are going out the door there. How was it? Listen me. Hey, caca. Right, but me not go up on balcony top yet. Yeah, me have to go run go up there. The window them up there no lock. Up on the balcony top. Right, me have to go up there. Put on a light too. No, be fair. Tell me now. Internet jump. What a backside. You hear where I go now? The clothes. Eh, it's just a mouth. Me that's why you tell me now. Where the mouth, where the mouth stand for. Hmm? No. Look on them teeth there. I'm telling me. What you think about them teeth there, Rasta? Hmm. More gum than teeth. Of course. Look at it. Hmm? Check out them teeth there. See, I drop, they nearly drop out. Good evening, sweethearts. How are you, love? Boy, with the air breeze out. Real good denture. It is. It is. Boy, with the air breeze out. Poly grip did in them and I wear it, I wear out. The poly grip I wear out. Yeah, lead man. I drop it, I drop out today. So we see the last thing a week. Me say when me see it, me laugh till me weak rasta. I drop it, I drop out. It was dropping out. Drop it, I drop out today, man. Them are curse people. Hmm? I drop then did I drop out. But me see it, me laugh till me weak. Me say me laugh till me weak. Me there Jamaica, I try stay safe, God blessed. You know you're out Portland, listen the breeze out the door there. Portland out turn over, sweetheart. But what can we do? They say a Monday and it starts. Good start. Good start, sweetheart. Good. Now I'm 52 years old. No kuya. We're there. Now maybe go later. I wait for a hurricane. Me not go out the road. The wicked man them passed through last night. My youth, you can't mind me. I can't depend on man business now. A hurricane in my country. Send me some money, make me go buy goods put in my house. Now look nobody, you know. Not looking at soul. Me there in my hurricane country, I know. The backside. Yeah, bother me in a night, boy. Bother me, I know, yeah, man. You can send more money if you buy one generator. Can you buy me a generator? Right now, with the Jamaica, I mash up. In a man time, you know. I wish you, I want to drop them. Yeah, we see what they're doing with that. Go like them a drop by 5 tree. Boof, 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 boof. Yes, Baba. The breeze a blow off everything out that door. Yeah, me see that it's the scream, is the scream freeze. No, we just put up a denture out there. You know what I mean, I understand? Oh, all the while you have them mark there. Round the mouth rim. We said today when we see it a fall out, I laugh till a week.
You know, I ain't in the position right now, you know. To be honest with you, I'm currently in prison right now, but as I get out, we could talk about that.
You take me for idiot? So the rascal you go with your broke self. Where you going with your broke self, sir? Eh? Me big woman know. And you know in a position to buy a generator, but you are in a something with me. Eh? Me can't take no broke pocket, man. Hurricane Melissa come mash up Jamaica and you come now and mash up me head with your broke pocket. Go somewhere else with your broke pocket now. Go on, yeah. Go on somewhere else with your blood clot broke pocket, yeah, master. Bumble clot. Melissa mash up my head, you know, and you come with your broke pocket and mash up my head too. But it's go on here. Rascals. Me coulda go take up one broke man up no power line. Go on here, master. You can't buy me a generator in a hurricane, yeah. So what kind of love you could have want from me there? How with the bumbo? Me ras. Me never know say I so love go. You go on your master, go pour out your broke pocket somewhere else. Don't pour your broke pocket over here. Oh. Wrong door, wrong door. Ras. Oh, I could have what this in the night, yeah. So me not must run you. Me not must run you. And me could have take up Chris's broke pocket, man, I go with. Go on here, master. Run fast too. Rascals. never see this yet. Why? Can't see it send two pretty scream not talk to bumbo clot. When I say you see me around blood clot, I'm so sad. Bright. Bright. Clyde Harris, bless up yourself. Pash, bless up yourself. Rain and breeze are going bad out that door. You know, it take a long bad, yeah. So it rain falls, so it wall up. So it rain falls, so it wall up. So it rain falls, so it wall up. Take a long bad, yeah, man. Some breeze out that door, the pash girl, may I tell you. Holy power that they have, man. You know, hear them I wish bad for Jamaica. And then he didn't try jump out with it.
It's one of the cause the position I'm in right now. Things gonna get better. Once I get out of here, things will be better. You just can't want a man because of money. You gotta some kind of feelings or something gotta be there too. Don't think a man will just come and give you things for pussy. Pussy is something, and a man could give, man. You get me, I got skills, I could drive truck and thing, you know.
Mm.
You got a good man, you know. You gotta keep people at break, stop with that. You know, I gotta give you something. I know I gotta give you something. I want to be a man. I know I gotta give you something. But, you know, don't run me just because I can't give you now, because you know what could give you later on.
How are the blood clot this? Why? Sir, me never know love can carry a shop. Eh? Love can carry a shop. So in a me 50-year-old, I'm if you go try and make life with you. Eh? Go make life with you or anybody at all in a me whole days here. Run fast. You hear me I tell you? Run fast. Now me I look smart if you powder me. Yes. Dash money for me and powder me. Where the ras me I do with one broke pocket rascal truck driver. See if you find something else on the road. You're digging up the wrong ras tree. You ever hear love guy shop go buy nothing? Where do you hear love? Chum. Hey, Wagwan. K Wagwan. You good? Hey! Me gifted for them, man. Yes. Yeah, me gifted for the Trini them. Oh, me I take up a broke pocket rascal Trinidad and man. To go bumbo door. Eh? Me never hear love can go rascal shop. Young boy. Eh? Look at me nice place where me live in. And me alright. Then I wear the ras me could have want to go make life with again. When me want Delco and food to put in my house. Hear what I do? Hear it? Hear what I go and what I do then? Tell me they boil a pot of caramel porridge. The only thing me should have is a buckler room. And I do have a buckler room. Yeah, me should have a buckler room. Me should have a buckler room. Take up Brockman if you go make life with. Okay, love. Bless up yourself. Have a blessed weekend. Rascal deal. Can't call up gas shop in a hurricane you go cut a but. I'm not going about to no business. Take up go broke rascal man go do away. Boy in last girlfriend at 60. What the ras me I do with broke dirty man you know? Me rather take up a broke big man than a broke young boy. Come dig out my hole for nothing at all. You mad? Me rather take up one broke big man than take up one broke young boy. You don't do away. No, tell me when me, Erica, could not do it one broke young boy and I'm here all day. A couple more years me have fired, you know. You know better me take up one broke big man. No. That one broke young boy. You go do away. You better take up one puppy. Like the water blessing of the floor down there, we are 80. We say, when he drink the porridge, it would get hard like rock. What? But it's street up, so like a recure, they them pull back me jump. Street like and she put a while ago. Street like end of Chippo. You know better me take up one broke big man, me and him go and go. You better me take up the one with blessing of the floor of down there. Eh? Take up myself and take up one broke young boy if you go do it. You better go try and make life with one 30-year-old woman. Me too old now for that ass. Any man on the internet, I call look, me wanna try. Look for the pocket first. Me all know me I look smart if you powder me and pamper me. That's what I do it, man. Me probably take up one whole broke man. Yeah. Me nah take up one young broke man. If we go do what? Crosses. You know better me take up one whole broke man. Me I do it on one young broke man. You go do away. Go see blood tweet Erica with one young man when me I carry a shop. I say me love you. 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of flour, 3 tin of mackerel. When the shopkeeper give me, say, me love you. Me love that man here. The shopkeeper say, alright, go on. Yes. Now we put them back to rest. Bumbo clat. But them man up on the internet are real crosses them, you know. Them mean I'm my whole blood cleat days, yeah. With so much gray hair on my front. If you go take up one man, if you go make life with. You don't go pass on that page. Cause nobody no desperate, you know, man no done for me. Whole heap of wood me take already. Mount a man when me take already, me can go back to God. No food me take, you know. Me can go right back to God with the amount when me get. Love can't carry a shot, master. Sorry for you. Erica, I just made a big pot of cow foot and corn soup. Yes. Me I make caramel porridge. You know why me I make porridge? Me I say if me can get. Me I find out and tomorrow me I make banana and plantain. The next day me I make oats. Me not start make porridge. Me want to know what make that 83-year-old man hood hard as rock. So me I go drink all sort of porridge. You know, touch up the like button. Please and thanks. Me want to find out a wish porridge. A wish porridge. Want to find out a wish porridge. Blessing of the floor. I give the old man down there. We say would turn up hard as rock. Well, let out some my ear out there. My kitchen, huh? Yes. So me da make porridge till me find out. I wish one blessing of the floor make down there. Make the old man hard like rock. Yes, brother. Here porridge me a drink. You lock that door. You know, the hot man is going to open. Yeah, old man say I purge them. You can't bother with me. I will delete my love. I will delete two of you. Message delete by Veronica. View deleted message. You see? You can't tell me that I chat too much. Go on now. Yeah, go on like I make your whole, like your back part whole. I walk and shit like if the hurricane I blow the breeze here. And I make your back part I walk my shit in us, so let's go somewhere else. Try go on. And I make your back door miserable. 2 hours ago, Melissa will bring major hurricane of 150. Kris, what go on?
This The videos in the middle of the night, early in the morning, whenever need be with this. This is going to be a destructive hurricane. It is coming our way. The news has not been better as we've gone through the day. This is already impacting Haiti. We know that, parts of the DR. It is headed right toward Jamaica. High likelihood of a direct hit as this moves in. So we're going to see a direct hit from what looks to be a major hurricane, Category 3, Category 4, Category 5. It is coming in. There's nothing that's really going to shift it big one way or another. With that, the heavy rain band's already starting for some of us. Others, like I said, it's kind of like, what storm? Nothing's coming yet. It's going to be a while as this gradually progresses. The unfortunate thing is how slow it is moving, and of course how powerful it is going to get. So we need to get to those safe locations. Eastern sections of Jamaica, you want to get in those safe locations where you're going to ride out the storm sooner than later. If you could do that tonight, or at the very latest, the first thing for tomorrow, because the conditions are only going to get worse. And then western zones will be getting into our safe spots as we get into tomorrow as well. Of course, if local officials are trying to shift people away from areas, they have reason to do so. Listen to local officials, and of course, friends, family that have gone through systems before. This one could be the biggest. It looks to be one of the biggest hurricanes, if not the strongest, to hit Jamaica, at least on record. So again, thank you for helping others get to safety. Now, as this moves in, we're looking at it strengthening further into that major hurricane. What does that mean? Well, that does mean weaker structures. There would be complete structure failure. That would mean weaker homes that are built weaker or older could collapse in the eye wall where this comes on shore.
You never stop till you get black over here. Eh? You never stop till you get black over here. Don't type back over here. When you hear a hurricane come, and you want me to come cuss you now. Wrap up in my bed and sleep.
Scenarios, we've seen that in storms, we've seen that in Beryl. So again, we've had a recent history of these storms doing that. As this rapidly intensifies and moves in, as far as roofs go, we could have 80% of Jamaica homes with roof damage, and that's what I've seen in historical storms, and I've seen in scenarios like this, and where at least half could have a complete roof failure. So that's why I mentioned getting into those safe locations. Those are the things we could do right now. This is a lot of scary stuff, no doubt, but this is coming our way, and before this fully gets here, we could do these things, help each other, get to some safe locations best we can.
You know, I said Mary all on live.
Power will be out for weeks, potentially longer, especially if this turns out to be a category 5. Roads will be washed away with a significant rain. We've been highlighting this together for days and days, and that means some communities will be isolated. It will be difficult to get in touch with some loved ones as we go forward. And then communities kind of get cut off. If we have roads that kind of get washed away. We've been seeing that in southern parts of Haiti with the very heavy rain. So again, seeking the safest spot possible. That is the best thing to do. And these storms are very scary. We know about that, right? So with that, it is always better to do with others if you can. Think of others that may be alone in this. And recovery in these storms will take a while. Jamaica bounces back, no doubt, a very resilient country, but it may take a while with a system like this that will be moving in. And so very powerful.
And the boy, them all cut off the whole eye wire, them.
You know me. Hope for the best. We hope we get some good changes, but as of now, this is moving our way as a powerful hurricane in slowly. That means very high rain totals. I want to show you that. The inland flooding, the coastal flooding with the surge, and then we'll cover what happens next as well. This is going to start to impact us in spots of Jamaica tonight. I'll show you that specifically. We'll go day by day in this video, and then it just gets worse through Monday into Tuesday. That's how long this is going to take. Then Wednesday, this will be giving us hurricane impacts as we swing back toward eastern Cuba, and then in the southeastern sections of the Bahamas, and even the Turks and Caicos, tropical storm to hurricane conditions as this continues to work its way back into the Atlantic. With that, with this up and around pattern that continues to filter in the heavy and the life-threatening rain for parts of the Dominican Republic, but especially Haiti. And again, right along the peninsula, where we're going to see conditions get even worse over the next 24 hours. Jacmel back toward the west. That's where the worst weather and rock slides and flooding are going to be. We have teams on the ground that continue to get the word out. Hopefully folks are in safe spots as we go forward. Jamaica, we have that small window now. The window is pretty much closed as far as getting ready, but if you can get your safe spot, that would be the best thing to do as this moves in. All indications are that this is a major hurricane. Because it's moving so slowly, it's going to feed off the water. It will become that major hurricane with winds of at least 130 miles per hour. It is going to grow in size. We're looking at this becoming about 645 kilometers wide, so that's about 400 miles wide. Now that's how big it will be. It's going to be a large system. The hurricane winds won't extend out as far, but the hurricane winds could extend for the entirety of Jamaica, especially if this comes right up through the middle. Then this will work its way over toward eastern Cuba and then make its way toward the Bahamas and near the Turks and Caicos. And I'll keep an eye on Bermuda down the road. I've got everyone covered. I track storms from start to finish on this channel. So we'll be doing that with this. Now let's get into tonight. As this hurricane continues to intensify, we're going to see those rain bands working in, especially in our eastern sections. This here covers the winds, and then I'll get to the rain. Now, as I mentioned, some of us tonight, what storm? Not a whole lot's going on. Falmouth, watching over toward Montego Bay South as well, Black River, watching again just a breeze that is around. Heavier action starts to pick up right near the bay, swinging back toward Kingston, over toward Milk River. That's where we're going to continue to see tonight some of those heavier bands moving in, with some winds starting to get to tropical storm force about 50 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, we're going to see this hurricane getting close and stronger. It's not moving in yet. I mentioned that long haul. Some of us tomorrow, Montego Bay, for example, winds of about 40 miles per hour, starts to pick up over toward Black River. Black River will be a high concern, that entire area, for storm surge and inland flooding, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then those winds, hurricane force winds, will be starting to kind of batter the coast as we work our way into our southeastern sections first in Jamaica as we go throughout our Sunday.
Hey, 40 miles an hour,
some of the gusts can be even higher, especially later in the day. That's why, big difference. That's why we need to be in our safe spots very soon in eastern sections of Jamaica. And then as we work forward, we'll see the conditions spreading for the rest of us. Then on Monday, this thing should be a Category 3. Category 4, I hope not a Category 5, but it could be close to a Category 5 hurricane. And then as of now, it looks to move right in. All indications, all models now show it coming through the central sections of Jamaica. I was looking a little earlier, maybe a little bit more to the east, but this would come through central sections. Now, you heard me mention how wide this is. If this comes in on Monday, especially late on Monday, would eventually get the hurricane force winds. Once it moves in, I'll show you Monday night in just a second, Falmouth back toward Montego Bay. You could see these winds, 150 miles per hour. There'll be some higher gust in that. That will give us the structure damage, of course, the tree damage. And on top of this, we are dealing with the rain Monday. But again, still gradually, Monday early on, northwestern sections may not have a ton. We'll have the rain, but as far as winds, maybe not a whole lot yet. Then Monday night into early Tuesday, that's when the core of this moves in right on top of us. Maybe it's a little bit more over here. Maybe it's a little bit more over here. So I will adjust this map accordingly if we could keep power together and you could still see me. But I appreciate you getting the word out about this, because this looks like as a whole, it is going to hold. So before power goes out, if you could share the link, just get it out there to everyone so they have the proper information about this and about what's going to happen. And it does help during a storm because it is scary. But remember that I gave you the heads up on kind of what's going to happen. It's going to be noisy if you haven't been through this. The winds are really going to be howling, kind of sounds like a train as we work our way into Monday night and early Tuesday. Overnight, a very, very long night, and you see all of the winds still prolonged south coast, 150 miles per hour, a little bit more to the east, about 120 miles per hour. Black River swinging off to the west, I should say, off to the west here. To the north, still, if this comes right up into central sections of Jamaica, that means over toward Montego Bay, we could have winds of 100 miles per hour. But Kingston looks to be taking on the brunt of the storm surge. I'll show you that in just a second. And then the north coast as well. This comes right in, while the mountains typically help kind of chew apart a storm. This will be so strong by the time it comes in.
I know Kingston flat. Then flat area there. What do I wash out, man? What we are gonna do? What can we do, huh? What we are gonna do, people? What are we gonna do?
The winds are still going to be 140 miles per hour as this comes in over toward St. Anne's Bay. That'll be a possibility with those higher gusts. The mountains will help Cuba. That's what it will help. It'll help to eventually weaken it a little bit, but not in time for us. It's going to be on top of us with those very strong winds. Now, as it stands now, if this comes in right through here, even very close to a Milk River north towards St. Anne's Bay, the worst side of a hurricane is, of course, near the center, right around the center where the eye is, and then it's even a little bit worse off onto the right side. So that means the extreme winds, we're looking at extreme hurricane winds in this sector that could be gusting 160 miles per hour, maybe a little bit higher near Kingston. To the north, 150 miles per hour. Those would be some of the gusts. That means severe structure damage, power loss for weeks, isolation of communities, and we have to shelter in place for days. And that's another thing, that we may be in our shelters or safe places for an extended period of time. We're going to bounce back, right? This thing's going to get out of here. There's an end in sight to this. It'll get out of here, especially as we get into later on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we'll start the recovery process. And Jamaica always bounces back. There's been significant, huge storms in the past. Charlie, Gilbert, Ivan. We had some severe impacts from Beryl last year. Jamaica always bounces back. But with that, this could be one of the strongest, if not the strongest, to move in an extreme wind zone. The problem here is, unlike some of the other storms, this one is slower. So not only do we have the extreme winds, they last for a long period of time. That means greater damage to structures, and that's why I've been mentioning those safer places best we can. On top of that, because it is a slow mover, we have the rain and huge rain amounts. Eastern sections of Jamaica, that's where they'll be worse. This is a 4-day rain total. This really takes us through the rest of today into Sunday, Monday, and a Tuesday. I'll show you a slightly longer term in just a second. And then I mentioned over toward Jacmel, especially swinging toward the west in the peninsula of Haiti, in this sector here, just over 4 days, 500 to 700.
I force me a hurricane lang sotoras. Me bombo. Normally hurricane a come. He come and gone 4 days. Cause them a rotted breeze we a blow out the door plus rain and fall. Merciful Father. I never ask you plug. No. Why you never listen?
50 millimeters of rain. That is catastrophic flooding. Where that rain falls, that means significant mudslides, extremely dangerous rivers. They will break records as far as how high they are. That's 20 to 30 inches of rain in this shading here. And of course, elsewhere around it, the totals are going to be so very high as well. Even as we get into western sections of Jamaica, we're still looking at, just for a few days, we're looking at 50 to 100 millimeters of rain, but it's going to be more than that, especially if it takes a track a little bit more right into central sections. And again, we're going to tack on even more rain Tuesday and potentially into Wednesday as well. So as we work our way into our eastern zones, it's not going to be quite, or western zones, it's not going to be quite as high, but we're going to still see intense flooding in some areas. So these are catastrophic levels of flooding. Again, central and extreme eastern sections of Jamaica, upwards of 700 millimeters of rain. And we're doing that again, extreme western areas of Haiti. Now we lift to the north, we'll get significant rain eastern end of Cuba once this moves in. However, eventually, once this gets past Jamaica, it will start to pick up forward speed. That'll be a good thing. That is a good thing for the Bahamas. That is a good thing for the Turks and Caicos, even if it moves in and right overhead, which like it will eventually in the southeastern Bahamas near the Turks and Caicos. At least at that point, it will be going faster to kind of help with the impacts. Get them in, get them out,
So
and have less rain totals at that.
So I could have want some make it linger in Jamaica so long and then it will pick up speed and gone. Hey, Melissa, pick up your speed and come past through here and go on. The way you do and go on. It's not look good. So I want to make after that him will pick up speed. You know, can't just pick up speed and no one go on. Yes, Jody, this time dangerous. This time you're dangerous. You know you are going out that way? No, this is alright. Storm your past dangerous, Rasta.
That point. Now, this map's a little bit hard to see. I look at so much behind the scenes. I don't always show it, but I want to show you everything I have. Now, what you could do in this video, I know this map's a little bit difficult, but where you see the blue, that's where inland flooding is very likely. So, fortunately, this is on YouTube, and you can put a pause right now on the video and kind of take a look and maybe zoom in as well and see if you live near one of these areas. Black River, for example, here's a good sampling where we'll get that inland flooding lifting all the way into some central locations. So you can put a pause on that if you need to, so you know if you are in a zone that simply is going to take on water. Now we're talking about the storm surge here. Speaking of water, it's not just the water falling out of the sky, it's the abnormal surge in the abnormal kind of height, if you will, of the ocean. As a hurricane moves in, there's a lift to the water. So the ocean's going to be higher, I'll put it that way, which is not a good thing. Most deaths actually happen from a hurricane, from flooding, and in particular from the storm surge, and we're going to see that
You know, yes, we have a hurricane, sweetheart. Happy? We not happy, man. A storm a go on to Jamaica. Everything bad for we, sweetie pie. Breeze, rain, Category 5 hurricane, love. Puppy, they have to find themselves somewhere. And that's the way I go on for it.
Across much of our southern coast, all the way back to Black River. I was hoping it wouldn't be quite this far, but it looks like this may come in over our central sections. So in this area, at least 2 to 3 meters. I'll zoom down in just a second. North coast, as we swing toward Montego Bay, we're up to about 1 meter potentially of a storm surge. And as you get toward our northeastern sections, we're looking at about 1 to 1.5 meters. Same thing once you get off toward, say you get toward Westmoreland, back toward Negril, 1 to about 1.5 meters as far as kind of a lift and some additional flooding along the coast. But these are some of the areas of very high concern. Depending on how strong this gets and the exact track, these numbers could be a little bit low. So we're looking at 2 to 3 meters in through here. We get back through Kingston. That means, of course, the highway right through here that crosses the water that many are familiar with. That would basically be underwater, and then that water would just kind of filter in with that rise in the ocean. And then we swing all the way back toward Hunter's Village, where you see these brighter colors. In this scenario, these are the areas that would be underwater, right? So we're looking 2 to 3 meters of that surge. You have the waves on top of it. That's 6 to 10 feet. But again, it may be higher than that as far as the surge. especially in and around Kingston. So that surge could be very significant. We swing into our western zones, mentioned up to a meter as you get over toward Negril. With the winds around the hurricane, they are counterclockwise, so we get that big push over toward Jamaica. But on the flip side, they're coming down from this way, almost offshore over toward Westmoreland. So that does help. There'll still be a rise, but we're looking at about 3 to 5 feet, 1 to 1.5 meters as we're a little bit closer to Black River, and then less as we work our way off toward the west. So what we're doing now, again, full action. Everything you got, everything you could do to prepare for this storm. We are doing that in Jamaica. We've already done that as we've worked our way towards southern sections of Haiti. Of course, we're monitoring the flooding elsewhere. When we are making those preparations now, eastern Cuba. I've been watching the comments. You've been doing a great job getting the information out to friends, family in Cuba. It's not all of Cuba. Eastern zones, that's where this will go. I don't see any scenario bringing this back towards Central America, bringing this toward the Cayman Islands or Florida, northern Bahamas. I don't see a scenario this moves in. We're going to keep a very close eye on the central Bahamas, in particular southeastern Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos. But at this point, in these locations here, we're doing what we can to protect life and property as we go forward. Now, southeastern Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, we're in monitor mode. We're reviewing. It's not that we're not doing anything. We're reviewing the hurricane plans, kind of starting to ramp up, starting to get ready. There's going to be something right in through here, maybe a little bit more here, maybe a little bit more over here. That's what I'll fine tune over the next 2 days. And again, watching Bermuda as we go forward. All of the computer models bring this right into Jamaica. Even the American model, even some of these crazy models that have been out to lunch, everything has converged right onto Jamaica, then into eastern Cuba, and then as we go out in time, we'll see how close eventually this gets to Bermuda as we go well out in time, but we'll be fine-tuning that over the next few days. But it is that black line that looks like this is going to come on shore. The problem is, there's a lot of problems, obviously, but it's going to stay offshore for a couple days. That just feeds over the warm water. That's why it should intensify. It's going to have a big eye. It's going to rapidly intensify. We're going to see that over the next day or two, then work its way into Jamaica, eastern Cuba, and then you see the track. Here's Bermuda right here. Atlantic region of Canada, as of now, not seeing a scenario that this would move in. Same thing along the east coast of the United States. There's other systems that will be pushing by. So the strength, it only continues to strengthen. Most likely Category 3, Category 4. The potential is there for this to become a Category 5 because the water temperatures aren't just warm. It's that heat content. I talked about this in May and June on this channel. That is always my biggest concern in hurricane season, where those hot pockets in the water are. It's not just hot at the surface. It is hot down below, or at least warm, and as this just sits on top of it, it just churns up more of that warm water. That's the kind of absorbed energy that this system can kind of feed off of and get a whole lot stronger. So here's the European model, which has done a good job with this system, at least over the last
Jesus Christ. Merciful Father. You done? Jesus Christ. Sound like we're in for a hard. Sound like we're in for a beating. People, we're in for a big beating. Jesus. And the people them a post up about the hurricane one day. Merciful Father. Merciful Father. No, baby.
You done? Okay, love, okay. I understand. I was just trying to get a reason to be with you, but you done so you say.
Yes, my friend, you watch Melissa on live TV now up Africa. We are getting back. We all getting. If a nasty woman come out with her teeth a drop out today, I thought, boy, she want what happen to Jamaicans in a storm.
Every scoop is free of unhealthy, ultra-processed products. You know, those high in salt, fats, and sugar. If only that would...
Boy, this woman here want, hey, hear me there? Prepare for hurricane, sweetheart. Yeah, me I try. Me I stay in my house. Where else to do? I know as usual when hurricane come in at night. Then the police come here with them blue lights. So me I pack up my things them when me don't want nobody trouble. Me already I pack them up to carry upstairs. Cause if the sea come, then come over here and make nice. With blue light out the road.
Alright, so the people want yourself.
Like a last big one where we have. Not the one what day we come with that day. Sandy, when Sandy turn back, I then come with them big light, floodlight and sitting on a stop call me for rescue. So I put my things them upstairs. I put some plastic on the mattress them and then put on the sheet. I'm going to have to take in a couple of people. Me always, me never refuse them. Because me have a castle up here, you know. Me have a castle rasta. So always me then come wake up. I saw you going to mankind. Me know I pray, I say we're praying for you. Mankind so wicked, so I know nothing if God come one night time. You know, hear the latest news that Jaden say, not sure, allegedly the cousin come back. Cause then find close to Jaden, the cousin come back and she said, remember, she in a jail, you know. They pick her up at the airport. You have house at Tower House, St. Mary. A zinc tap here. If you don't have zinc tap here, alright. But if a zinc tap here, we have to go prepare to send down some money to come fix it. Me not have no, I'm going zinc, you know what me begs about? Me just nail up a fence. And me have to go nail it up back Cause the whole rasta here got tear down. Again. That I own good job me have. Me don't have no other zinc, nothing here. Pure concrete. Me don't know. Oh, Ross. How see so? But me not forget to say up on the balcony top of one part of zinc up there. Me not should have got they got tired up for you. Me remember. Unblock this I got tear off. Up on the balcony top. Brother. And like a part of zinc up there. No, we are St. Mary, that lady that live in Miss Florida. I said Mary live. I know up there, I go feel man. I said Mary, never go back to Miss Florida. Miss Florida and grandparents and he live with him daughter, didn't Miss Florida, alright. It's not the time now. I know Paula Miss Florida live. I said Mary. The bad I said Mary and Portland, I don't have to go back. I hope she passed through so many stars already because Miss Florida nearly 100. I'm go up and pass through that one here. Because I'll go down there after. Go see what damage going up a plumbing yard. But plumbing pity them have to look for him. Me that think that maybe a man in me go down there, but then me not even know. Plumbing I want to have is somebody to move. He might tell you how much storm passing there already. But the permanent tree, no. The back tree did cut already. He having grand pit to them down there and great grand and him pit me them and everybody. Carry him come so far. And now go and come. From my face, everybody. The old people, they hard to move, you know. I say, I be a police. I see on TikTok, I go take them out, police and soldier, because they hard for us move, man. I don't put nothing in a plastic bag. Remember, I say, I don't know if you wet up, you know. I don't know if you wet up, sweetheart. When I say all of my house, that's why it's there, you know, see them? All of my house deck, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere, see them? So I don't have to put up no documents. One floor up. If water come down in this, we go one floor up. And if water come one floor up, we still have one more floor up. We are right, man. I made that thing. You see how over my front house, I put the people over the deck too. So when they come call me, I put them over my front house. You need to go over there and lock up your window them. That's all. I don't lock up your window them over my front house. And morning I go over there and lock up your window them. And it's good to go. When they come call me, put them over my front house. I don't have a plastic bag, nothing. Now that's for sure. Stove over there, everything over there. They can cook, they can do everything over there. Also water bottle over there. With water. Yeah, man, when the people then come over, then I put them for sure. Only on in there. Girl, if you out the door, it out tear up. If me get help, me put in a bar. So it's enough to be in there. Yeah. And see why I have to run the light, the Delco in here. I just not do it. I not do nothing yet. The Delco for run in a panel. I put in there, they have light over there too. Light there everywhere. Light over here, light over there. Over them if you put them there. Just running out my mind, so why put them over here, Erica? I have 2 bedroom over there, so put them over there. That's true. Over there can't flood out now though. Over there high. You see a 5 step run I back for going there. Me I help who me can't help and do what me can do, ya ladies and gentlemen. I just set one bath pan out the door. Soon go take you back. Supposed to full already. Me not stress out myself. Yeah man, rain a fall enough out the door. Only for rain out man. Just put one bath pan out there. Me know it's full already. Why amount of rain out the door, master, not that whole thing? Only for rain out there. So I come off for life and now I go take up my bath pan and go hold that bed and go in my bed. Because they have a style by 9 o'clock like yeah man, like go off every night 8 o'clock, 9. Then cut off the light. What time not at now? All me I do all the call window, all of that. I'm good to go, yeah, man. Now worry myself about nothing. And me have cornmeal, coconut out the door. Me buy 2 powder sugar today. Yeah, we have boiled porridge straight through the weather, yeah. Me buy 3 cock soup too. Boiled soup and porridge. See them, I wake up in the morning and cook my piece of pork. I have in the fridge with some rice and peas. Peggy, you know how long me I call you, want to go on pan for your side. At Kingston, I'm going to get a rain. So you don't get the breeze like what we get over here. Breeze cold. I chew me not like clothes. Feel like me don't hurt me too. I'll take 2 Advil. Well, make we see what tomorrow I go bring. Peggy, I hope you keep safe. No breeze. We have a breeze at Portland. I beg you to keep safe, sweetheart. You're buttoned down already. Me not do nothing, you know. We must see the dog go. Did I go mark some expanded glass door them? Not even that. Me not do yet. This is news I say. Body found in bushes. Oh, what? You can't, where are the other road? You can't just gone up in your yard? Is it? Which light post drop them? Well, what light, in a little breeze or just pass the light post drop down already? How were the rats? So when I could never cut it tree them up here. So you know I'm not like no. How were the rats? Yeah, me have lights here, man. See, you did have things by your fridge? What you have by your fridge? You know, I don't need no weather, no good. You now get back lights for now, you know? Who will come put you back tomorrow? I bet your JPS now come till after this breeze. Which time stay? You look like I start. Alright, later. Already rest this. Don't have beer when you turn up panel, no light, no the panel. Oh, like the breeze and blow down light post already. Half the main. So all who live up that the hill and have no light. That's why I live on roadside. You know? I live on roadside. And all the people live up that hill, you know. You go down a square this and turn up, you know. Holy people live up there, you know. But you are watch me and me are watch you and you are watch. I hear them say a JPA should have come cut your tree. I miss them a what day today I cut tree. Then if should have cut the tree. But me not cut it cause a 50 I will live up there. And that one day I said them not cut it cause a 50 I will live up there. Then if hey, but tomorrow then we can give them back light. But then I have to back light till after. Enough place that I go on. Holy. You can't wait for them, man. You have to do something in yourself. Last hurricane, I remember me that me cut the apple tree. No, me not cut it. Me cut the apple tree. And me never cut the ackee tree and the ackee tree drop down. Well, I look at him, me cut them 2, 3 there already. Yeah, that happen. So 50 I will live on the alien. And we are say, me na cut it because me look for Tom Jones cut it. Tom Jones I say a 50 I will so then cut it. See breeze just start there. I no light out there. No, even they have no something for them fridge, you could have carry them come, man. Any little thing I call him in come. Could have carry him come put up right, but he say, I'm some fish here and bag juice. That's why I go. So then complain to me and some if me never have none, me call them too. Yeah, this we are not we not combine with each other. If me live up there, me have all out and some mistake. You see a little sour sap tree where did it so gee. The sour sap tree load every one of them I go blow off and I first it a beer, you know. Remember I first big one me make it drop off. Me I tell you good morning. What you ask this? Good one Audrey. Audrey this? Audrey where you come from you come tell everybody good morning. And wake you just awake a still night. Audrey, where you get up, come out here and tell people good morning. Oh, Jesus and peace. See where you live. Oh, you there for morning now. Come here. You got man yard. This no look good, Audrey. I come from man yard. Oh, Pinky have man. Pinky have man. Pinky have man. Come, me can't believe this Audrey come on and tell me good morning. Hey! Pinky have man. Hey, so let's see I come a road. And people know what I'm doing. You come like see I come a road. You know I'm growing up on the veranda, me say. I drew a go on pan for your side with the storm. Audrey don't know, Audrey didn't have man outside. Audrey just awake. You know, give me something for the likes them. You see, Audrey just wake and tell you no good morning. What time in the evening? Just 8 o'clock. This not look good. Audrey is just 8 o'clock. And where you get morning from? Yeah, you can't tell the people I'm away from me morning. I same thing I go on here. You know I get no breeze. We are get a light post lick out already. And if it a go on so with oh no, that upon the hill. Me in a plane upon the hill the light post lick down. Yo, my son, wagwan. Everybody a chicken when the thing a go on. Mm. Them bust me train. That's why no water na in me yard. Them a come look for my breaker. Them a come hook up my breaker and light in my breaker. Then say them clean out them man. Worm. What? But everything will come. Hmm? Mighty God of Daniel. Let's all pray. Here, Eastern Jamaica feeling the first effect of the Hurricane Melissa. So see, they are not me alone. Part of Portland are starting to feel in the hurricane. We are feeling here, so too. So they start put out. So they start put out. Say Portland and wash out. They start put out Portland and Bumble. Portland and wash out us. So don't go my side about. Oh my God. What a thing, eh? And say Barry cannot flood out the truck. If you say some of them people have put up back some we gone already. Well, at least them a try clean up the place. Next up further in a Portland, it's terrible. I don't pray for you, I got my bed. I take up my pan of water and go be there now. Out of castle this. It a go and bad in a Portland town too, man. I know them a try clean drain. Nah, last end. Alright people, sooner or later, I gotta take up my pan and go hold and wash off. The internet itself was spinning. I threw me the for yard and broad, make it no cut off round already. Phone with the internet starts spinning. Sooner or later, sweet. I love you, Erica, and God bless you all. Well, I love you too. Audrey, be safe. Peggy. If the internet still at work, I'll be back. Bless upon yourself. Don't take a wash off before the light gone. The light gone out the door dark like midnight. I'm going to take up my pan.